Alright everyone, how are y'all doing? Looks like I only got like 5 minutes for this video. I got a lot to say and not a lot of time to say it. Boy, I'm really ready to try to kick this Suboxone habit. But, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of failure. I don't want to start doing this and get like a month into it and then everybody gets proud of me and say, yeah, you did it, especially my family and all that. And then I go and I end up relapsing, or I'm afraid once I quit going to my sub doctor, and then I have a really bad craving or a really rough day and I get desperate, and I'm back out there on the streets looking for drugs, and I don't want to ever do that again. I got tired of looking over my shoulders constantly worried about the cops. I got tired of worrying about the cops watching my place and all this shit, Like, you get paranoid when you're using drugs because, they're illegal and you have to get them illegally. And then the people that you're dealing with ain't always the best company. So then, you got to deal with that. And then I've also been ripped off and I've also been robbed. So I've lost so much because of my addiction. And, I've been on this Suboxone for, God, a long time. Going on, I think, around 6 years. Going on 6 years. So, but, it's time. But I keep pushing it off. The day comes, like, okay, like I said before, tomorrow never comes. For the last 6 years, I've been waiting for tomorrow. But I'm doing this to myself. I need to get tough. I need to get strong. I need to just decide that I'm going to do this and freaking do it and quit making up excuses. Stop being such a little bitch about it. Stop being such a little baby about it. Now, I had someone comment on one of my videos saying that, I didn't use drugs for emotional problems to numb myself from emotional pain. Not everybody uses for that reason. Well, maybe that's true, but the main reason why I used, the number one reason why I used, is because of emotional trauma, emotional pain, emotional scars, my own fears, my own insecurities, my lack of self-esteem, etc. Getting on drugs, it made me feel like I was on top of the world. I lost all shyness. I was able to talk to people. I was able to let loose. I was able, I felt alive. I felt like life meant something. Life was happy because it made me feel good. But then you realize that, that's a false happiness. And you never really get away from your problems, because no matter how long you use and no matter how many years you've used, those problems are still there once you taste being sober. The moment you feel sober, not high, and those problems start to creep up on you, that's when you're looking for your next high, in addition to the natural withdrawals and the sickness and everything else that goes along with that. But 100% real honest with you, that my number one reason for using is, man, I've got a lot of shit that's happened in my life that I can't cope with. I'm trying to cope with it. I'm trying to face it. I'm trying to deal with it. Plus my own personal failures. I've failed at so many things. I've tried so many things in my life and I've failed over and over and over and over again. But yet, almost anybody who's ever been successful has failed time and time and time and time again, especially people who are super successful. And so that's promising, and it's encouraging. It tells me that even though I failed and I've had failures, I can learn from those failures and overcome. So I'm going to try my taper this week on Thursday. So please put a comment down below. Give me a few tips. Give me some support. Give me some love. Give me some encouragement down below. Like my video. Please subscribe. Join me on this journey, because I'm going to need all the love and support you can give me. And I hope that by vlogging my experience, that it will inspire and touch you. I'm going to do my best, but I'm going to be 100% honest. And if I screw up, you're going to know about it. I'm not going to hide it from you. I'm not going to lie about it. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. All right, everybody, my time's up. I love you all. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Oh, and one other thing. I'm going to give this 100% of me. I'm going to give it my best, my everything. I'm going to put everything I have into this to save my life, to inspire others, to change my life, to show people that this can be done. And honestly, over the last 6 years of being on Suboxone, I've never tried. Seriously, I've never really tried because I've never wanted to. I've never wanted to get off of it. I just assumed, okay, well, I can take my medicine. I don't have to worry about the police. I don't have to worry about jail. I don't have to worry about the illegal activity. This is perfect. And I just went about my life, using my Suboxone, daily life. And I was content. I'm content with that. But I've realized that it's killed all motivation in me. And it's made me feel ashamed of myself because I need to get off of this. I need to move on. I need to move forward. And I want that. You know, I see people that's sober and they're not a slave to a chemical or drug. And I desire that. Hopefully that desire is enough to help me be a success. So anyway, thanks. I really love you guys. Appreciate the support. Bye.